Watch me do the vlog. But you know what, guys? Story. What kind of story you guys want to hear? You guys want to hear an epic story?
Tell them New Year's.
Our YouTube's right here, man. Hold on. So, New Year's. What happened this New Year's?
Not this
No.
New Year's.
I'm going to tell them the poop story.
You always tell the poop story, though.
I have not told the poop story in this stream yet.
But it's always the poop story.
All right, guys. Here we go, guys. Listen to this. Yeah, just don't hold anybody hostage, Los Rondo. Like, shout out. No hostage, though. All right, guys. So, after I graduated high school, I worked at a gas station, right? So, I'm working at a gas station, and this guy comes over to the counter, and he goes, listen. Now, and let me set this up. When you work at a gas station, you are, like, pretty low on the scale of...
King Koopa, thanks for following. Welcome to the Beard Brigade.
King Koopa, Beard Stroke. You guys like for me to tell stories, then you like to follow and interrupt the story. Beard Stroke, guys, for King Koopa. # Beard Strokes. So when you work at a gas station, people look at you like you're lower than dirt. Now keep in mind, I was going to college, and the gas station was paying for my college. So here I am working at the gas station, right? And this guy comes over to us and goes, oh, God, hold on. Attacking. Who's that? Right. Skeleton. Guy comes over to us and goes, excuse me, sir, you got a mess in the bathroom you need to address. And I thought, okay. Now, this story doesn't have a very exciting ending. That's the only problem with this story. So I assume that it's the typical, somebody has urinated on the floor. Maybe the bathroom has run out of toilet paper. People really freak out a lot about that. You know what I mean? Like, use your sock, dude. Use your underwear. Throw it in the trash afterwards. You know, improvise.
Oh, yeah.
Bear Grylls would figure it out, okay? So, I go to the bathroom. I grab some paper towels. I grab some, like, of the cleaning solvent we had. Head to the bathroom on a mission. Going to take care of what the problem is. The moment I walk in, if I can explain it to you guys, I walk into the restroom. When you walk in, there's a sink. There's a urinal. You turn to your left, and there's a toilet. It's a one-person bathroom. So, here I am.
I spent many minutes in that bathroom.
Yeah, me too. So, here I am.
I worked at the gas station with him. So y'all know.
I walk into the bathroom. I open up the door, and the first thing that catches my eye, sitting in the urinal, is a piece of dookie.
No, in the urinal. You heard that right.
The urinal. Dookie, about this long. Now, some people will tell you they go fishing and they catch a fish this big or this big. I swear on my life, it was a piece of dookie this long.
I can verify.
Not quite this long. More like this long, okay? All right. So it's sitting in the urinal. My first reaction was...
Sorry, guys, I tried.
My first reaction was, well, that does not belong in the urinal, right? So... I mean, what do you do, guys? There's a piece of dookie in the urinal. How do you get the turd out of the urinal? So my first reaction was, yeah, of course, Rager. Story of my life. Yeah, no, misrelay was bad. So I walk over to the dookie, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, all right, if enough people, like, you know, pee on it, or if I flush the handle, banana-sized dookie on point. FPS, banana-sized dookie. So... I'm thinking maybe, okay, you flush the handle a bunch, it'll wash away the poopy. So I flush it. This thing is not going anywhere, okay? It is like petrified poo sitting in the urinal. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was like, what? I got to get it out of the urinal and put it in the toilet. So I go outside, I immediately walk over to the hot dog area where we have some tongs. And I put on a couple pairs of gloves. Put on a couple more pairs of gloves. I walk over, grab the hot dog tongs. My boss goes, what's going on? I said, somebody took a crap in the urinal. There's a piece of poo in the urinal. My boss goes, where are you going with the hot dog tongs? I go, I want to pick it up and put it in the toilet. Yeah, that was a no-go.
Pro645, thanks for following. Welcome to the Beard Brigade.
Pro, thanks very much. Beard stroke for Pro, guys. Beard stroke. Let's see the beard strokes. So, I'm like, there's a dookie in the urinal and does not belong in the urinal. She said, you cannot use the hot dog tongs. And I was like, you know, we can sterilize it, right? There's sanitary processes. So the tongs were out. So I went back over to the urinal. I'm sitting inside the urinal. I'm looking at it, thinking, how am I going to do this? Well, if you guys have ever peed into the thing, there is a a little mat inside of the urinal. Well, I thought, all right, fold it up like a taco. You fold it up like a taco. The dookie's kind of inside there. We'll pick it up. We'll take it over to the toilet. I go to the toilet. I pick up the thing. Guys, I pick this up. Now, I don't know why, but I pick it up and I hold it like this. Now, this is about as far away from my face as it is. And I'm going like this. It's hard
to tell with the camera.
I'm going like this. It's holding like this. And I'm going like this. What? Right? It's disgusting. It is terrible. And a guy swings open the door. And he looks at me with this look of horror like this. What's up, pro? Welcome, dude. Mexico City. That's awesome. He looks at me like this. Bienvenidos, man. I'm Cuban. He looks at me like this and goes, oh, excuse me, man. And turns around and walks out. And I'm like, dude, it's not, I've got this poo on this mat that looks like a taco. And not this hanging off about this much on each side. And this guy's looking at me like I'm doing some kind of weird thing in the bathroom. And all I'm trying to do is take care of the poo in the urinal. So I bring it over to the urinal, guys. I go over to the urinal. I turn it to drop it off. And as you can imagine, I twist it. And it doesn't kind of come off. I got to give it a little bit of a shake. Now, guys, remember where I'm holding this thing. Remember where I'm holding this. I'm holding this in this area here, in this vicinity, in front of my face. And now I'm standing over the toilet. So, as you can imagine, as I tilt it and it falls, I'm looking over it. What happens next? And then as the bloop came, it was like the look of the horror. I was like this. And it splashed all the way back up, got in my mouth, thought I was going to freaking die. Thought I was going to absolutely die. It was the worst experience I've ever had. I mean, seriously. So, I've got two things. For starters, please be respectful of gas station attendants. Okay? This is the kind of crap we have to deal with.
No pun intended.
You know how many tampons I pulled off the ceiling in a bathroom? What is wrong with people? Secondly, use your head, guys. Don't poop in the urinal. I would have given $1 million to walk in on the freaking... Who would want to walk in? I mean, the guy walked in on me looking like I was trying to lick the thing. But who would want to walk in and seen the guy at the urinal like this? Sorry, dude. Give me 5 minutes. I would have killed to see the guy put it there. And the third story is this, guys. The third moral. If you have used a urinal and you look at the urinal itself, there is a picture of a toilet. And it has a say no to symbol. And I always thought that it was a joke. I thought it was like say no to toilets. Ha ha ha. I'm a urinal. No, it means that this is not a toilet. So, yeah, guys. That is a seriously, I swear on my children's life, a legit story.
It is.
Seriously. And this was about my second or third week in college. And what happened was, you see,
what had happened was,
I was in public speaking, and my teacher goes, all right, guys, we're doing impromptu speeches. You got to get up and talk about something for 3 minutes. I couldn't think of anything. That is a highlight. That's a good point. You know that? I think that's a highlight roll.
I'll do it.
What's up, Los Luke? Oh, Lauren.
Man.
Los Uki? Los Yuki?
Los Uki?
All I could think was, oh, my God. I don't know what to talk about. So what did I do? I talked about the poop story. I got it.
Los Uki, thanks for following. Welcome to the Beer Brigade.
Los Uki. Beer stroke. Clean his mouth with fire. Dude, I seriously could have just downloaded a whole bottle of vodka.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can message us, Bubba Chicken. Uke. Ugh, that's okay. Wait. Well, I was just talking about Dookie, and then Yuki comes in here. So.
Who's Uke?
Steven, what is that? Steven123. Thank you for the follow. Beard Stroke. Welcome to the Beard Brigade, guys.
Welcome to the Beard Brigade.
Remember, guys, whenever somebody follows, you hashtag Beard Stroke. That way we show a sign of respect, guys. So anyways, I got an A+ on the paper, guys. I was really excited because it was my third week in college, one of my first classes. But I was forever known as, Dookie boy. So there's actually a guy that I still deal with a little bit in business. And every once in a while, he'll send me a thing and say, "What's up, Doogie boy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's not funny, man. It's like that was like 12 years ago, man." So